What's going on, everyone? We have another Showdown live. And today we are using Archen. Now, I originally built an Archen team, but it was trash. I did test it. In fact, I tried to record with it, but I lost like 3 or 4 games in a row, and I just realized it was trash. So, I built what I'm hoping is a better team. I've tested this team out, and it's put in work for me. So I'm hoping that it will be good. But yeah, we have Archen with Berry Juice, which works very well because you can switch it into an attack that may put it in Defeatist range, and you get Berry Juice, and then you can click Acrobatics for some really good damage. I paired it with Ferroseed because this Archen is kind of walled by like Onyx, so I wanted a good Onyx answer. Then Vullaby, which, as it turns out, is actually getting suspect tested right now. I don't think I'm currently good enough to get my GXE to whatever is required, so I'm not going to participate in the what do you call it, suspect test. But yeah, Vullaby's getting suspect tested. As far as I'm aware though, I don't really think it is that busted because it's hard walled by Onyx, but I guess, and I mean there are other like ways of beating it, like especially with weak armor, picking it off with like Grassy Glide or Mach Punch from Timber or something, are ways of beating it, but I can see why they're suspect testing it, because it is restrictive, it can run Nasty Plot, which is what we're using today. Last time we ran probably the more common one, which is like Bravebird, Knockoff, U-Turn, Defog. But yeah, we got Onyx, which is our own Vullaby counter. We're just using a weak armor set with Stealth Rock Explosion. We're also running Mienfoo, defensive Mienfoo, which is a very good pivot, and I'm very much enjoying using this Pokemon so far. There's nice priority in Fake Out, and it can just get momentum with U-Turn and stuff. Pardon me. And then I wanted a Fighting Resist, but also a Pokemon that beats Marini, because we're otherwise pretty weak to that, and we kind of have to like rely on Earthquaking it with Onyx, or like setting up with Vullaby or whatever. And I just want something that can hit it hard, like straight away, without really a whole lot of risk. So I decided to go with Abra, which is not the best fighting resist, but it does resist fighting, and we're going with Focus Sash and Magic Guard for a nice bit of insurance, and we have Counter as well, which pairs very nicely with Focus Sash. And yeah, that's the team, so let's get into having a battle. I tested this version of the team out a bit as well, and it seems better than the other one, or the original version. And if we can get rid of Onyx, Archen goes in. I don't want to lead Ferroseed because he has a lot of good matchups versus that. I think I would like to lead with Archen because it only really matches up poorly versus Onyx. And we have counterplay to Onyx in Ferroseed and our own one, and Mienfoo. Yeah, the suspect test was announced, I think, at like 2 PM my time yesterday, so like once I started like testing this team, I was like, oh wow, this thing is getting suspect tested well. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, he does lead off with the Pokemon that beats my Archen, so I'll go into my Ferroseed, as he'll probably just get up his rocks. That's fine. There's no way you stay in, so I kinda like T-Wave. There's no way you stay in, right? Please don't be like Dragon Dance Body Press or something. Although I don't think Dragon Dance Body Press runs Stealth Rock, because you need a rock and a ground type move that both do damage, right? So he does go into Timber, which gets paralyzed. And this is where I would like to have a better fighting type switch in than Abra. I think I will go into my Vullaby because it is good. He does just Mach Punch there. This is very bad actually, because we probably die to another one now. Do we? No, it doesn't do double damage, right? Let me just air slash then. He stays into oh, we flinch. That's cool. He's paralyzed as well, so he had a very low chance of breaking free. Breaking free, I should say. Goes into his Ferroseed. I don't think I need to predict in terms of clicking Heat Wave. I don't know why he didn't just go into his Onyx. He left. He had an Onyx. I don't know why he didn't just go into that. This Volibee does not beat Onyx. Like, I mean, maybe a +2 Dark Pulse does some damage, but otherwise, I mean, I'll wait for him to come back if he wants to, but just because I've said this in other videos, but getting 2 games at once is very stressful for me, and I'm not trying to do that. You know, I'm obviously not trying to stress myself out. You know, I'm just playing for fun, so I'm happy to just wait for this guy to time out. So we do get the, so we'll probably get the dub in the first game, but it wasn't a very satisfying one because he just left. Especially, like, he has an Onyx at full HP, and if he Mud Punch or whatever, he would have done a lot of, like he would have been, I mean, I don't know if, wait, like, Timber did not die to an Air Slash. He could have Mud Punched me for the 2-hit KO, and if he was that scared of Volibee, he has an Onyx. So whatever. We'll get another game. Oh, this guy has a Fomantis and a Choodle, which I haven't really seen much of in terms of knowing how good they are. I'm liking Ferroseed as a lead though. It beats like everything not named Ponyta. I will gladly Thunderwave this. Jesus Christ. So that's very annoying. That's especially annoying. What do I do now? I guess I can go Volibee, right? Oh, what the hell? I know Fire Punch is like common on some Abra sets for that specific reason of beating Thing, but Drain Punch is a bit of a interesting one. I'll just Dark Pulse for some damage here, as he goes into his Amora, which takes it pretty well. I do have a Mienfoo, but I'm not sure how well it's going to take a hit, but I don't see what else I can go into, because my Ferroseed's so weak. Wow, that actually took it really well. And he does not have a good fighting resist, so I think I can just attack where he can't defend. He goes hard into his Abra, which takes it very well, actually. What is this thing? Speed 19, mine's 17. Probably should have U-turned, to be honest. But I don't know. Let me think. I could go into my Volibee again, since he seems to be physical. Let's see, what did he do last time when I sent out my Volibee? He went into his Mienfoo, and, Mienfoo. Do I Nasty Plot here and try and get the roll on the Mora? I think I'm happy to just Dark Pulse again, as he goes Onyx. So that does some good damage. I can attempt to go into my Ferroseed and hopefully get off like a Giga Drain or a Spike or something. Jesus Christ, he's offensive. We are in range of another one, but I don't really see another play. Yeah, smart to Earthquake, because I was not going into a flying type that turn. I can go into Mienfoo again, and I can click a Jump Kick once more, because Abra is not taking this. And Onyx is definitely not taking this. So we can go into his Abra now. I will once again go into my Volibee because I don't know how he deals with that. Like, if you're gonna make a play predicting Volibee, I don't know why you wouldn't just double into a Moron. Where the hell is my Berry Juice? Did I already eat it? Oh, I'm a Violet, that's why. I'm at double speed, so I can just do this freely. And the next time I get this opportunity, I think I'm going to Nasty Plot on the Switch next time. So Mienfu, because of Regenerator, is able to take that once more, and I'm able to throw off another high jump kick. See, this guy's suffering from the same thing as me, which is not having a good fighting resist. And now Zabra can't even revenge kill this, so I think I might just win. What is this gonna do to me? Is he Scarf? I probably shouldn't risk that, to be honest. I don't want to let Vullaby get even more weakened, so... Let me U-turn. Okay, he makes a play, maybe predicting the Vullaby there. But... let me go Abra and just kill this thing. I don't have to fear about my sash getting broken from hail because I'm Magic Guard, obviously. And I think there's no way for me to lose this game. Unless his, like, Ponyta has, like... Ooh, do I counter this? I kind of want to. Oh, he's Hydro Pump, what the hell? That's crazy. He's Scarf as well. That's really cool. Do I lose to that, actually? Oh no. Wait. No, he's not Scarf. Counter has negative priority. What am I talking about? So I can go Mienfu now and just click U-turn freely. Hopefully if he goes Ponyta I don't get burned. But it gives me Choodle there. And now I can go Archen, which is the best play because it hits everything super effectively. GG. He already left though. So that was a very fun game. Oh god, this guy is a groupie. But I do have a Ferroseed and 2 flying types, so his Trapinch is gonna be annoying because that thing beats Onix, I think. Abra's not that good in this game. Let me think. I'm liking Mienfu though. I just have to get rid of the horse. Well, I think we can tell what this guy wants to do with Vullaby in the suspect test. It's based on his name. And I mean, he's using a Vullaby, so he must acknowledge that it's at least very good. I mean, it's on like 80% of teams, isn't it? I think it has like an 80% usage rate. I think my own Vullaby is a good lead though, and he thinks the same. Let me be safe here and go into my Onix, as he just knocks off. He can U-turn into his thing, but if he does that, I want to... Oh, he just goes hard into it. I get up my rocks and I think I'm going to explode here. Oh, are you serious? Okay, learning experience. I've never really played against a Trapinch, so... yeah. Not my best moment. Let me just knock off on whatever wants to... Okay, that's not good. So we get off some good damage there at least, and I'm going to quit this here because... Oh, that actually does kill. Wow. Okay, so that's really, really bad. We don't beat Onix very well. We still have a Mienfu, but... not liking this. That's fine, I can still click U-turn no matter what you do, because at -2 that definitely kills. And I think I'm going to go into my Abra here. I think this is my best play. He does go into his Pawniard. He could get up his rocks, but I think counter is my play. So that thing's gone. He goes into his own Ponyta, which speed ties. He might Dazzling Gleam expecting the Vullaby, so I think I'm just going to try and win the speed tie. Nice. That does nothing. Oh god. How do I beat this? faster than Mienfu, which is not good. I think I'm just going to keep hitting this until I die. Because I think... Wait, no, this is not good. Let me go... Does Archen Dido plus 2 Psychic? Because... I think I have to go into it. He Carmines again. I definitely don't think I live this then. Yeah. I think I lose. I think I have to go with that. Flinch it. Yeah, I lose. God. Because he has, there's no way he doesn't have, Dazzling Gleam on his Ponyta for Volibee. There's no way Volibee was beating it. Alright. So he has another Trapinch. I've learned about Trapinch, and that it runs Protect, apparently. So I'll try not to just get up my rocks and boom in his face like last time, but I think I'm liking Ferroseed. Do I? Let me lead Archen. So I think this is a good lead for me. Let me just click Acrobatics. Because even though I'm holding my Berry Juice, I still get off some damage. If he does another one, then, you know, I get off some chip damage here. Now I've used my Berry Juice and I'm doing a lot of damage. So I think I'm okay with this. I think. He doesn't really switch that well into flying type moves. He does have a Corniard, but I can try and outplay Sucker Punch with Thingo, but yeah, whatever. He gives me the Trapinch and he goes into his Abra. I'll go into my Ferroseed, as he just clicks Psychic, which is a fair play. I can throw off the Thunder Wave pretty freely here, as he goes into his Timber. And I would have liked, actually, to not have done that with my Archen, because I like having that as my initial switch into that, but it's okay. I'll go into my Abra as he Drain Punches for a lot of damage, God. And I think I Psychic here, even if he goes into a Dark type. I don't think I mind that too much, because neither of them are faster, and I can click Dazzling Gleam the next turn for some good damage. I will Protect to see if he wants to go for Sucker Punch or Knockoff or whatever. I feel like he would Sucker Punch here. He knocked off again, okay. Anyway, I get a free switch into my Fungus. He's going to go into his own Fungus, right? So I'm going to click Knockoff here. I would very much like to get rid of that thing's Violet, and I can U-turn into my, where is it? Here. My Ferroseed. As he tries to Spore. I can get up a Spike here, as he goes into his Timber. Now versus this, I think I will go into my Volibee. Didn't really get much value out of my Abra after all, to be honest. He gets full Paralyze, so I get a free switch in there, which is nice. I'm clicking Nasty Plot, man. I'm a demon. Trying to outspeed? Yeah, nice. I don't care about that. I mean, I kind of do actually, because now I'm at minus defense, so this Brave Bird is really gonna hurt. But I think I just trade Volibees, right? I think I'm okay with that. Now let me go into my Archen, I think. He does go Abra, so maybe I should have gone Ferroseed, but I don't think there was any way I was going Ferroseed when he has a Timber. Do I die to a Psychic? Let's find out. I do die to a Psychic, so that really sucks. How do I beat Fungus now? God, that was a bad play. I'll go into my own Abra. Click Knockoff on the Timber. get rid of its Violate. I think I live a Drain Punch, hopefully. He gets paralyzed again though. I'm gonna click this again. I need I can't switch. He goes for Mach Punch there, which is a fair play. Goes into his thingy here. Going to Thunder Wave. Yeah, take some chip. And I will attempt to knock off. Oh, I do knock off because he's slower now. And he gets paralyzed again. You know what? I feel bad for this guy. He gets paralyzed again on what I'm assuming is the Sucker Punch. Wait, I thought he was... Oh, well, I thought he was actually slower, but that's okay. Let's see. I'm going to double into my Onyx on the Fungus. Actually, I don't need to. Okay, I guess I'm doing that then. That was a bad play. But I can click Earthquake freely now. Does Onyx win now? I think I have to Boom, which does kill. I'm defensive. I should live. Oh, he's Sash. I don't live. Oh, he countered. God damn. Wow. So that was a tough one. If he wasn't Sash, I won, but I can't do anything about that. Oh well. Still fun. And this team is definitely a lot better than my last one because the games that I'm losing, like it's not like I don't have like counterplay for certain things. It's just a matter of me playing bad rather than the team being bad, and I'm fine with me playing bad because that's just a learning experience, right? Like I'll get better. But like if I'm using a team that's bad, it's sort of like, and if it's a team that I built and the team is bad, then it's sort of like I don't know if like which it is, whether it's the team that's bad or if it's me that's bad, and you know, a good player can only do so much with a bad team, so a bad player with a bad team is even worse, right? So if I'm using a good team, then that's fine. Like this is a pretty solid team from what I've realized. Let's see, that Tyrant is going to be a threat. I think I'm going to lead Mienfu, because I guess a free like U-turn on everything basically. I completely forgot I was a fighting type. I was like, do I fake out and stop him from getting up rocks? Do I knock off and remove his Violet? But yeah, let me knock off turn 1, to be honest. I'm not gonna high jump kick because he has a Fungus. And if he stays in, then I'm happy to get rid of this thing's Violet, because I'm not sure a high jump kick from defensive Mienfu will kill it in one. So I'll get rid of Stayu's Violet. Good to know that it's not Life Orb, because that's a threat. I will go into my Ferroseed. As he Thunder Waves. I didn't know they ran that. I do get a free Giga Drain here, but I am going to maybe knocking off will be nice on like Fungus, even Mienfu. Nice. I'm actually going to stay in, expecting him to U-turn. Maybe? Do I? Let me go Volibee. As he does just high jump kick. I'll get my weak armor though. And do I plot like a demon? Because he should go Tyrant, right? Let me plot as he goes Ferroseed. Well, I click Heat Wave for free. I don't care if he goes into Staryu or Tyrant, because I can just Dark Pulse them. And he gives me Ferroseed there, which is very nice for like Abra. If Tyrant comes out, I'm not sure that I, like, at any point, like not even just now, but like at any point, I don't think I can let Tyrant set up for free, because after a Dragon Dance, that boy is very fast. Goes into Mienfu to fake out. He could U-turn if he's a demon though, but let me go Archen, as he does fake out. And should go Tyrant here, right? And I don't want to let Tyrant in for free, so I'm going to go into my Onyx here. If he U-turns, then I mean it's a speed tide. U-turn's not necessarily the best play, because I could outspeed and go for like Acrobatics or Dual Wing Beat. I don't have Dual Wing Beat, but it would hurt more than an Acrobatics if I did have it, and he should respect that. So I'm going to go into Onyx on what I'm assuming is a double. He doubles into Staryu though, god. That didn't work out. So I'll go back into my Ferroseed here as he crits the Giga Drain. I haven't knocked off the Mienfu, have I? So let me do that now. Or Fungus even. You can go Fungus on this, right? I get a free knockoff as long as I don't get paralyzed. And I do knock him off, which is nice. Do I sack this? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh god. Let me Thunderwave this. I nearly forgot that I had it. Because I'm not letting this man Dragon Dance. Yeah. Awesome. Let me go to Onyx now, as he Dragon Dances again. I will click Earthquake. I don't know if he kills me in one. I don't know what these things run. Do they run Earthquake? Because that might just kill my Onyx. At +2, I think. Yeah, this. Oh, I'm actually faster. I thought a speed boost. He mustn't have been max speed. That's weird. Let me go back into my Ferroseed as he scolds. I always get a free switch into Ferroseed when he goes Staryu, and he should realize that and like start doubling into Mienfu, but I'm not really sure if he would. Let me Thunderwave again. Cool. Wanted that to happen. Let me, I don't think I need Volibee, do I? Because Archen does the same thing, I think. And now I can go Abra, and I think it's okay to click Psychic here, even though he has a Volibee. And he gives me Staryu, which is nice. Goes into his Volibee. Let me click Dazzling Gleam. I think this is my play. It does give him his Berry Juice, but most importantly, it doesn't give him Weak Armor. And so we just get to do this, except that this time my Abra dies and I get to get in my Archen for free now. And I think Archen just wins. Hopefully. So he knocks me off again. And now I get a kill with Archen. If he wants to switch, it'll hopefully die to Acrobatics. This thing does die to Acrobatics as well. Berry Juice hasn't been popped though, which is a little annoying. Goes into his Mienfu. That's okay. I'm not sure if that chip matters. Do I lose to Mienfu actually? Please win the speed tie, thank you. Wow, I didn't realize an unboosted acrobatics would win there. But we get our sweep with Archen at the end there. I don't know if that crit mattered. Probably not in the long run because I have a Pharisee which falls that for days. But yeah, get a nice win there with Archen. Glad to see that team putting in work. Oh, this guy has such a cool team. Like, oh god, this thing is gonna. Oh, I'm not looking forward to fighting Zoro. I can respect this guy for using an Archen though. Let me leave Mienfu. I think it matches up well against most of his team, not this thing though. Let me just fake out here. Get some nice chip. And you know what, no, I have an Onyx. This thing hard walls. I was gonna be like, I'm a demon and go into my own Archen, but oh, he's running U-turn, that's interesting. But he gave me weak armor, so I'd probably die to a vacuum wave, huh? Let me go into my own Archen then, as he does vacuum wave. So that tells me that it probably would have killed, and I think I get off a free acrobatics here. Or do I rock blast predicting the his own Archen? I think I just acrobatics for free. It doesn't kill, which is very annoying. And now I die to a? I might die to a vacuum wave, especially if he crits. Great. How fast is this? So a fake out will hit him, but I'm not sure if that will be good. So I'm just gonna go into my Abra here and click Psychic. Sucks that my focus sash got broken, but I'm not sure I had another play. Like, I don't think fake out would have killed from that range. Goes into his Lekid, which is actually very fast. Wow. I think they're normally specially based, right? Let me go into my Onyx. I don't know if you would run a fighting type. Oh, Zoroa. Oh. Damn, man. Do I just lose my Onyx here? Let me explode in case he wants to overpredict. So I go Mienfu now. And I get a free high jump kick. Wow, this thing is actually looking really good. He is Scarf. Wait, is he Scarf? No, he might have just won a speed tie. He does flinch though, which is very annoying. I have Regenerator, so I'm not as worried about taking too much damage on this thing. Like, I'm pretty sure whenever I bring this thing out, it just gets a kill now. I don't want to take a fake out with this, so I'm... Wait, do they even run fake out? I thought they were, like, specially offensive with, like, Technician Water Pulse and stuff. Let me, Thunderwave something. Oh, god. Okay, let me knock something off. I realized too late that he could do that, or he could switch into his Lekid. So it knocks me off there. I knock him off. So because of that, he's going to be doing less, and I'm just going to click Giga Drain here, get some recovery. Not much, but some. I hope Krabby doesn't beat this now. He goes into his Archen, which is screaming Heat Wave. I can't really switch hard into Volibee, can I? Does Volibee even beat this? I don't think it does. Let me just Thunder Wave in case he wants to... Okay, I don't live. That's okay. I might just lose to this, to be honest. That's really annoying. I think this is my only play, right? To fake this out. Oh, shoot, I'm living this. He's gonna predict the fake out anyway, yeah. So there we go. Gets this back in though, and we're in the exact same position, except I have one less sack. I think I'd give him Abra. He Electro Webs, wow. Let me just click Psychic, I lose that anyway, but I'm going back into this. There's no way that I die to a bloody Electro Web. So it gives me that, and I'm pretty sure I just sack Volibee and Mienfoo just wins. Minus speed 11, this thing has max of 15. Let me go into my Volibee then, as he liquidates. And this thing does not get a priority move, which is very nice, so I'm able to do that. And I'm assuming that Fake Out into whatever the hell I want to go for kills. So I can just knock off now, and that's a good game. Nice. That guy's team was so cool though. Like, I love Krogunk, and some of the other stuff that he used, like Zoro was very cool. Shelter, that's interesting. I haven't played against a Shelter yet. And of course Trapinch is very annoying. I think I'm going to lead Ferroseed because it only really matches up poorly versus Mienfoo and maybe Volibee. Actually no. I think, do I lead Archen? Nah, I don't think so. He does lead Mienfoo though. Very good lead on his part. But I'm going to go into my Archen here. He high jump kicks and I lose my Archen turn 1 rather. So that's cool. I'm going to go into my Abra now, and I am going to click Psychic because it's a good move. I live any hit he wants to go for. He does have a Ferroseed though, and this is Ferroseed. It sure would be nice if I had my Archen alive, but let me protect, see what he wants to go for, because I don't want to switch anything hard into like a Thunder Wave, you know. Let me go into my own, in case he wants to. Okay, he just knocks off. Let me knock off now. Do I? What's my best play here? I like knock off actually. Get rid of this thing's item. And what did he click before? High jump kick. So I can't probably stay in and risk this Thunder Wave. I think I'd like to keep Abra's Sash intact. I'm gonna go into my own Mienfoo, I think. As he high jump kicks again like a demon. I'm clicking it as well. Nice. I figured he would maybe try and switch, predicting the Fake Out, which is why I made that play, but I'm happy to win a speed tie as well. I have an Onyx. Oh, he could double into this though, I just realized. Oh, U-turns, it's the same thing. He goes into his Shelter. I don't know if this thing runs Protect, but I wanna blow this thing up. Honestly, I think Onyx on this team would be better if I was offensive. That's a 21 by the way. So now I don't have my Volibee answer either, so I think this was a very bad play. But I do get a free high jump kick now. He is not thingy. Let me U-turn then into my Ferroseed as he U-turns into what? Because he kind of doesn't deal well with this Pokemon. Let's see what he wants to do. What was I saying before? I think I was... Oh no. Oh, he's not weak armor on his Volibee, which is weird. I can't remember what Big Pex does, so it must be useless, right? So he must be Overcoat. Which is interesting because protects him from, oh yeah, I keep forgetting that thing has that move, god. I do get another free high jump kick though. It did what, 37 to Volibee last time? Yep, so it should kill if he wants to go back into it. That crit did not matter. He has to go aggro, right? Oh, he goes shoulder. What do I do versus this thing? I think I have to hit it, right? Oh, that... Oh. This is not good. I lose a Pokemon here. I think it has to be Abra. Yeah, Sash isn't gonna save me against that. So I go into this now, and I have to fake out. I don't care if he switches. I can't risk him staying in. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why he didn't go into this from the start. And I have to hard switch into Volibee in case he wants to like counter or something. Dazzling Gleam is free as hell versus my team. There's nothing I can do about that. I think I lose this one. That crit probably mattered, but not in the long run. Oh well. Yeah, I may as well get another game. I just realized I'm at 41 minutes, but which is a bit longer than how long my Showdown lives usually go for, but I'm happy to play one more. I'm enjoying myself. I like that Archen is putting in work though. Not as much as some of the other guys like Mianfu and Volibee and Ferroseed, but I'm having fun. Why does everyone and then Mum have like Trapinch on the ladder, man? I like Mianfu in this. It gets a U-turn on everything that it doesn't beat. And I'm gonna put this guy on a timer as well. I guess the problem with when playing during a suspect test is that all the best players are gonna create new alts, right? With this in their name, and they're gonna start from the bottom of the ladder because it's a new account. Let me just U-turn. I don't care if he Mach Punches because I have Regenerator. And I will go into my... Let's go into this. Try and burn its Berry Juice early. Oh, okay. Never mind then. I probably die to a Mach Punch, don't I? I was really not expecting this. Let me go into my Volibee because I don't want to die to Mach Punch. If I do die. He doubles into Trapinch, though. Not sure why. This is a free Nasty Plot, isn't it? Or do I just Air Slash in case he has some weird rock move or something? Let me Nasty Plot. And now I will click Heat Wave. Oops. If he Sucker Punches, he gives me weak armor. And if he goes into something like Marini, then I can just Dark Pulse that. So this is a pretty free Heat Wave. I'm not sure that anything besides maybe Volibee of Zone will take Heat Wave. Especially not Heat Wave into anything else. I would love for him to give me Timber because I just get to Air Slash that next turn if it lives the Heat Wave. Let's see what he wants to do. But yeah, with the suspect test, it means that all these high ladder players now at the bottom, which is probably why I've been like losing a lot more games. He Stealth Rocks there, which, I mean, he gets his rocks up, but he loses his Pawniard. Goes into his Porygon here. He might be Scarf, I don't want to risk that, so I'm going to go into my Abra. That does so much damage. Let me knock off now, as he goes Timber. Get rid of that thing's a Violet. And I think I can go back into my Volibee, right? As he drain punches, gives me my weak armor, but it's not even that good for me because I'm not berry juice. Damn, man. This is a free muck punch for him. I don't switch well into it at all. Let me go Mienfu. I think this is my only play, right? Because I can't lose Volibee yet. Wait, if Archen's at 50%, does that mean that Defeatist is activated? Let me see if this actually shows. Yes, it is activated. That's so bad. I should not have let it get knocked off. So he does Muck Punch there, which is, I mean, his only play really. Let me click Fake Out as he goes into his Marini. That's fine because I can U-turn on this. I mean, even if he Sludge Bombs, I think Abra is still my play. So let me do that. I guarantee Lev any hit. Are you serious? I mean, the burn doesn't really matter so much, but that just means that I'm so much weaker to what do you call it? The fighting thing. So he does have first impression, which is why I protected, and I get rid of Trapinch, which frees up Onyx a bit more. He's probably Scarf if he's bringing this in like that. So let me see what he wants to lock himself into. He Ice Beams again. Let me go Mienfu, because I think it can probably take an Ice Beam, because he's not a +1 special attack, because he got the attack raise from that. I haven't knocked off... Oh, hold on, he's faster than me anyway. Let me Fake Out then, as he goes into Marini. Don't want to risk this and getting burned. I would have loved to knock off there, but I don't really think I could have. Let me go into... how much did Scald do before? 68, but that was a crit, so probably too much for Abra to live. Let me go Ferroseed then. I can get up a Spike. Actually, I would like to Thunder Wave the Timber. So at least I have a chance at avoiding some of his attacks. And you know what? I'm gonna stay in and Giga Drain. I need, like, I mean, I know he's just gonna Drain Punch it all back, but we do some damage to the Timber there. And I get a free air slash here, I think. I'm not sure that oh, it definitely does. I forgot about rocks. Fuck. I can't. I have to throw it away now. I've committed. Yeah, that sucks. Because I couldn't defog. I can't defog in this game now because of Archen being at 50%. I have to click high jump kick here. Yeah, let me do it because he's. Yeah, I figured he would stay in that turn. But he crits me. Wow, nice. Good play, good dude. I don't beat Timber. Oh, maybe I... Okay. Well, that was really disappointing. I have no words for that. Thank you all for watching. Fuck Paul George. I know it's a few days after they got eliminated, but I like the fact that they got eliminated. Fuck Patrick Beverley. See you all next time.